Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the World of Risk Global Domination. I'm your host, Kilted, and today we are back with the one and only Alcatraz Progressive Capitals. Now, I'm yellow, I'm in the 4th position, and we are playing it different today. We are just playing straight up Progressive Caps on Alcatraz. No alliances, no fog, no blizzards, no portals. I'm in the way, but it says no portals. Portals are off. And green has an absolutely exceptional spawn here. A lot of troops all in here. He's going to cap in here. We really, truly need black to cap on this 3 or something to screw with him. I have no way to cap in here and have any fun time, right? I go blue caps in here. Okay, that's good. Maybe black caps here on the 7 just to make it more interesting. White's probably going to cap on this 4. Blue didn't cap on this 4, which is neat. I could cap on my 4 here and then go for this bonus slowly, or I can cap on here. Blue also didn't cap here. I love it. Blue's playing with balls. I'm going to cap up here, and we're going to cap roll white first turn, probably. Or he goes over here somewhere for safety. I get 6 for... I could 14v7 him. He does go over here. Okay, interesting. I have no alliances on, so I can't, like, ally blue and ask him to, like, roll this. Okay, I'm uncontested for this bonus, but there's a ton of troops I've got to go through. Blue, black, and green. Big drama over here. Now, I could easily see green or black winning this fight and having the 2 caps, but I do have some troops pointed in here. Maybe I can take advantage of it too. Red with a center cap, so boring ass Matthew Fuwong. But what options did he really have? He was first in turn order. He could have capped here on this 4. He could have capped on this 4 and fought for in here. Could have been a man with a hairy chest and scared white away and just been an absolute goat. But no, he caps in the center. All right, we had... there's always got to be one. It's fine. We have a pretty good start to the lobby. Everybody seems to be fighting for bonuses except for him. But maybe he's going to start putting this down here and fighting white. So maybe we get a bit of drama there. He's going to knock red out of lavatory and chill in his capital. Okay. Nice. No card, you know, kill guard for 17 years type deal. Like it. I'd like this 5 to fortify away. We'll see if it happens. I get 6 troops in the first turn. Blue's just going to run out of time being confused. Okay. That's fair. Very fair. You dropped a 3. That's a 1. He went number 1 and 2 in the lavatory. Dropped a 3 in the lavatory. Got confused. And ran out of time. Didn't know what else to do with himself. I would suggest wiping, but... Shannon Van Houten, you don't tell her what to do. She's empowered. So, 2-on-1 for black. That's not how you get a card, but what are you gonna... You're just gonna card skip? I eat doggy. I guess I'm just gonna do this. And looks like I'm doing this. I mean, I'd like my 5 pointing at green, but green's going to get 8 troops on his turn. He's going to maybe even 13v8 black here. If I'm green, I'd probably 13v8 black. That's such a good roll. No, I don't know. It's tough to say, right? Because you want black and blue to fight. You don't want to fight black. But you get such a good roll on that. You can hit that 8 and lose like 2 troops with a good roll. Does he hit the blue 4? With red 7 here, he's not going to overextend and take the bonus. Maybe he just 4-on-1s up here and then fortifies the 3s together. Okay, I'm misreading everything. Everybody, Navy SEAL Ducky. Nobody tells him what to do. He's a German Navy SEAL. Okay. Okay, he's going to 7v4 me next turn. 88% chance. Green's going to 13v8 black. Boom slamma. Nope, hits my 2. Okie dokie. That's fine. I don't get to participate in that little battle over there. Wasting troops on me when I'm not really part of the fight is interesting, but it's fine. Red, of course, doesn't have the 7 to fight white. He's going to go to cap and play center cap position. So he is the little bitch boy we thought. All right. It's fine. There's always one. So it's Alca Tuesday, right? We've been posting Alcatraz games for a year. Or for 2 years we've been playing it. Posting it every Tuesday. And it's been getting lamer and lamer over the time, right? Like, when we first started playing it, every game was a full-on donkey fiesta. Like, it was the greatest. You'd see 3 or 4 caps in here, 3 caps in here, 17 caps over here, and everybody just full slamming each other, trades on 3, early trades, the craziest stuff. And we've got a whole playlist of Alcatraz where we've had tons of that, right? But over the last year, I would say, and more specifically, like the last 6 months, Alcatraz has been getting very lame. You get a lot of people like this guy that just cap in the middle and are boring as fuck. People that can take this bonus. It's a +8 bonus right here. People that can take this with a cap in the front of it or a cap in here that could have the bonus +8 by turn 2 or something. Oh, green ran out of time to get his fortify back. He lagged out and then came back. So they're having connection issues. This 5 is super annoying for me. But so like, imagine you can get this +8 on turn 2, but instead you keep like a bot kill guard and somebody else. You keep like a couple corners just guarded so you can hold the bot kill forever. But it's the second turn. Really dumb. Well, I might as well try to get a card here. I'm not able to. Okay, let's do this then. Okay. I kind of want to knock white out of here. Let's do that. Yeah, now he gets this bonus. Splits, weirdly. Could have went up here. Whatever. Green gets 5. I don't think he's going to 9v10 this. By the way, white now has a +4 bonus. He's going to get 9 troops a turn, and he's got a 5 in here. There's some drama that's going to kick off in here. Poof. This is going to be a super drama-filled area, and red's completely closed his stack off to white. White's not threatened by him at all. And whatever happens in here, like green and black, there's some stuff happening. Yeah, I'm really not a fan of red. Wants to keep his cap open, so he just takes the card, fortifies here. Really want this bonus. All right, blue, what are you doing? 5 on 3 on green. I hate these in the way. If this guy was at least even semi-competent or semi-awake, I mean, my 5 wouldn't be all weird here. Oh my god, feeds the whole position of black then. Well, not quite, actually. Black goes and then white goes. Black can't knock white out here. Oh, mama. Green's gonna hate that. Yeah, blue's lost his mind. I really want this bonus, but he's got a 5 in my face. Yeah, it puts the, that's so ridiculous. Black's got to be pissed here because the only thing he can do is he's got a 15. He's got to come down and knock white out and then put the 12 on cap and let blue stay here. Do you think he finds that line? He has to hit white out? No, he fucked up. Yeah. White's going to get this cap and manualing it. Should have blitzed it. Okay, well, 6v2 blitz. 3 cap, and then 12 comes to this cap. He's so screwed. He is... You know what he should have done there, actually? He should have put the 12 on the backwards cap, and then white would have got his 9 and came to this cap, and then white and green can fight while black sits behind him. That would have actually been okay for him. Just hit some territories. I've got 2 dudes now. Do I have 3 or... No, first one was a truck. +2 in the upper lavatory. I've also got my own place to take a shit if I need. Wait. White's not going for this? You've Navy SEAL Ducky. You've got to infiltrate the basement. Infiltrate enemy lines. You're a Navy SEAL. You know all about this. You should be a strategic genius. Yes, here we go. Yeah, goes and takes this cap. You would think. I have a feel like, is he just gonna fortify? Bruh. What are you doing? Okay. Oh my god. Blue, can you roll down now? I also get much bigger trades than red. I'm 13 troops behind him, though. Well, I got 5. I'm about 8 troops behind him. But maybe I get a good roll in this 5 stack if it comes out or opens me. All I want... Yeah, he's going to take a card over here instead. He wants to leave the 5 there to mess with me. Doesn't want me to get the bonus. He's a master or a grandmaster that plays like this. I just, like... He's the kind of guy that everybody sleeps with his girlfriend except for him. But, like, he does get to buy her dinner and stuff. So, I mean, like, it's not like he doesn't get to do anything. But, like, 100% you've got that. That's the read I have on him. I'd wager money on that, too. I'd give odds. Okay. Can you get this 5 away from me? Friend? And the 5 runs away. If the 4 comes in here. The 5 runs away. Shannon, stop falling asleep in the risk game. You're drunk. You are fucking drunk. Oh my god, I gotta deal with this. Now, do I put the 5 pointed at red's 5? I think so. Then I can 10v5 him. I also have a trade if I need it. My 16 cap is safe. White is... I can't believe he didn't take this. A 12, 11, 11 on a 3 cap, and then pop the blue out of there, and then sit on this cap. Black's not open to him. Like, if black played this right, black would have been fully on this cap. White would have been here fighting green with this bonus, which would have been sick. And then black would try to capitalize on that, right? Instead, he ends up with a blue kill guard. Blue, nobody knows what blue is doing. Blue's like on her 4th bottle of champagne, 4th bottle of wine kind of deal. She's like, she's in and out, just trying not to fall asleep, but she is falling asleep. All right, red player's gonna card skip. I already know. They're the type, for sure. Are they going to pretend to lag out to get their card skip without making it obvious? And... oops. Yeah, I read like a book. I've got all the things I could say. That doesn't even make any sense. All right. Blue trades early. Please don't hit my 5. Oh my god. Maybe you should have knocked that out, black. No. Oh my god. I hate you, blue. Why don't you just stay there and let me take the bonus and then card block me on 5? Of course. Of fucking course they hit that. What are you doing? He's going to hit all the corners to try to stay alive. I hate this person. Look at what I got to deal with. Look what I got to deal with. This guy capped in clothing room. And this is what I have to deal with. Should have just chose some kind of center cap like a bitch boy. Oh my god. All right, blue. I respect it. Hey, blue's at least doing some crazy stuff. I like it. 3 on 1 for a card. Okay. I'm going to hit red's 5. Or do I card skip 2? I'm going to card skip 2. No, I'm not giving red a bigger trade. Let's do it. If I'm not actually going to get this bonus, right? I was going to 10v5, take the bonus. But if I'm not actually getting the bonus, let's card skip. That's fine. We'll play this game. Blue goes to 3. I go to 5. Blue goes to 4. I trade, kill blue, trade. If black knocks it out. There's no alliances, too. This is such a weird position in here. I really want to see how this plays out. Like white between the 2 black capitals. Green here. Not wanting to take a card back here. Red is actually open to white. And he's off cap stack. That's actually quite interesting. Sorry, black not wanting to take cards. I should knock black out of the middle, so he has to hit blue for a card or open green. I think that's the plan. We knock black out. Everybody's taking a card except for me, red. So do you card skip again, or are you going to take a card now? Yeah, okay. There's the card on the green one. Blue gets 3. Gonna try to run into this corner or something. Blue sucks. Blue quit. You drunk bitch. Fuck. It's gonna roll here to block me from knocking the black 2 out. Ugh. Okay. Blue's on 3. It's gonna trade, right? So I knocked the red 5 out of here, or what? Red's about to trade, so I don't want him to have it. Okay. Guess I should have slidered. Guess I should have slidered. It's 4 and a 3, 4 and a 5. I just like... Slider doesn't matter for the most part, but I think for hitting stacks, I think it matters. I think it still matters a little bit. White's on 69. Give him the double dab. All right, boy. What are you doing? You get 9 and an 8 trade. You put 17 on, you make a 38. Are you going crazy with that? Probably not. I really want to knock black out of the middle, but I got my other stuff I'm working on. I still want to get this bonus. White's unsure which way he wants to hold. Red's going to trade for a bunch. Dude, everybody's taking 7 years to take their turn, right? It's literally round 6. We're 17 minutes into the game on round 6. Blue especially took like 60 seconds per turn and then quit, so. Is he going to hit red? Did I lose my 5 stack? No, it doesn't open red this way. Goes up. So blue 1. I think blue to add in here and then roll a 3 on 1 or something. I want a nice, easy blue clean. Does black kill blue, actually? Black might kill blue this turn. If blue goes to 4, black could trade, kill blue, trade. Which would actually mean I get a 20 trade on my first... No, blue trades. Ugh. At least most of it's over here. Red with a 52 cap, huh? Uh-huh. Okay. 7 in my face. I mean, What's going on here? Ugh. Like, what do I even do after I get this bonus, right? Like, I guess I knock black out of the middle. Black card skipping on 4? Ew. Back to capital. That's no trade on 3, right? No. I might lose this 5 to blue. We'll see. He just did shocked face that I took a bonus. Of course I took a bonus. And of course I lost 7 on a 7. White's going to hit some blue. Chill, go back to cap, or stack. Red can't actually kill white because he's over here too, though. It's very weird. 20 trade available. Ugh. I hope I get to hold this bonus. I mean, this cost me a ton thanks to Shannon and her drunk ass. Is green trying to figure out if he wants to 6v3 to break me? Like, if I'm green, I'm going for black. Like, you should 5v3 that, realistically. The fact that he's not knocking black out of the middle is weird. Well, that guards me a little bit. Red could try a 6 on 1, 5 on 3 if he wants to try to break me. No? Okay. Oh, of course red's not going to break, actually. Let's be real. We already know the red type. Oh, please roll that on the 3, not my 5. Okay, green's 5. I might get broken by this. The 3 would be nice. No way. 5v3 on me? No way. Holy crap. That was almost super pooper time. Holy. Black kills blue now or no? Trade kill blue for 2? Really want to knock black out of the middle. Is he going to card skip again? I don't know what the card skipping's good. No, okay. Goes for a 5v2. Cool. In the direction of me. White with his shocked face. Oh, somebody's doing something. You're right. Somebody's doing something. I'm going back to capital. I have a wild card, so I can trade if I have to. If red wants to trade, kill me, trade. I'm on cap with a 27. I've got a bunch of splits. I'm awkward. Red's the only one that's threatening to kill me. Yeah, black's now stuck in here. That's what you get. And if he hits the blue 1 for a card, I go right after him. So if he hits the blue 1, I get the blue kill. So knocking black out of the middle is a major benefit for me. Not just in like trying to create some drama in here. Or have black open green to him. Or, you know. It also involves maybe feeding me blue kill. Oh, mama, that's scary. Oof. Ooh. I mean, black's about to trade. Black's on 5 cards. That makes no sense to me why you would do that. White's all threat. He's like all bark, no bite, right? Like instead of biting, he's just barking. When black had a 3 cap, he came in here with a 12 and just sat. It's like, okay. Woof, woof, woof. Let's do something about it. Red's gonna, you know, play with himself, I guess. In the corner. Yeah, with the lights off. Watching the action on the bed across the room. Makes sense. Seems right. Seems appropriate. Seems like your MO. Didn't trade. So I could go to 5 cards and have a 40 cap. Don't tell me you're knocking blue out. That'd be very stupid. Bro, what I would do for black to knock blue out for a card. Like, because if black opens, green's on 5. So if black I think black's going to trade and card skip. But if he opens green. Green's looking at this cap while white's looking at this one. It is fun. Okay. He's just going to do this and then knock white out completely. Is he going to try to hold blue? If blue trades in here, he's screwed. Oh, 3-on-1 loses? That would also screw him. Oh, yeah! Now, I get the blue kill. Does it give me enough for a white kill? It's only 1 trade. No, it's not. I don't want to use the wild, so I won't. Beautiful. All right, knocking black out of the right moment was great. Let's go. That's 2 trades, by the way. That's literally 2 trades with it while keeping the wild. Now, green's going to get a 35 trade. So he can 40 on 23. Red's on 5. He's going to trade and go for all this. For him to do it, though, off his cap, would open my 7 at least. Wouldn't open a stack of mine. Now he's going for something else instead. Black's on 3. If he takes the 4th card, green's going to kill him. Black better hope he's got a trade on 3. He literally can't even go further. I mean, I got my +8 bonus finally. I mean, he's got a +8 bonus. If he doesn't have a trade, he can't take a card. He's got to skip getting 13 a turn. If you're red, you could kill white here. Yeah, it's an easy white kill. So what's he doing instead? Not kill white. Yeah, black skips. Okay. Oh, this guy sucks so bad. I don't like red at all. He's one of those guys. White's on 69 again. All right, the multiple double dabs for this guy. You think red's going to card block green? Because I don't. Like, there's a white card block scenario and there's a green card block scenario. You think red's going to do either of those? I thought about trading and leaving like 60 here. Like, instead of having the 60 here, I thought about having it here because white's only card was this. And then I could get my income and go for his kill. Okay, red's going to actually kill white for 4. All right. I'm in for it. 45. Yeah, it's a positive kill for him. And an extra card and a position. Now, he's going to overprotect the middle cap instead of in here. Because this man wants his middle cap. 25 in here and then like 90 here or something. Or 80, whatever. 32. 32, yeah, and 68. He can't even do 69, right? So, I mean, not a true, you know. That's why he has to watch. So I could trade on 3 and go for the 32 cap. I'm not going to bother with that, though. Okay, black. Here, block. So it is up to me and red to card block green, I guess. Oh, he took another card now. Now green can trade, kill him, trade. And 81 pointed out with the trade. I actually have a trade keeping the wild. Which is great. Yeah, he's going to kill this. Red's fully open if he gets a really bad roll. Oh, no, it's trade, kill, trade, right? Yeah, he'll have 100 plus. Yeah, that's why black just couldn't take the card. Green traded for 55. Even if he didn't have 55. He goes in with like a 93. No, he wouldn't be able to. If green had no trade on 4, black would have been okay. Green wouldn't have really been able to go for it. So it's green, red, and myself. I have the beginning of a card block on green set up. Is red going to go into me? He's going to hit my 6? Huh. Or is this a kill guard scenario? I mean, I'm on 4 cards, so it's an interesting time to try something. I don't really want to open the 122. I also don't want to trade, but if I go to 5, 70 trade plus his 24. Let's just say he adds almost 100 to this. It's 215. Yeah, I'm killable if I open him. Red trade on 3. I'm killable to him too if I stay off cap. Okay. I have to keep a stack out. This is a game where you could easily get third. The worst part about this is like red could very easily just win the game by being a center capping loser boy. And that's what makes the game even more annoying. Like I could have thrown my game completely to make sure he loses, but I'm trying to get videos here and play good, fun, interesting games. Like if I got this bonus earlier, or if I had a position in here to play, like if I was in White's position, I would have dominated from the back of this. There's a lot of opportunities I would have had, but red goes for none of it. All right, well, I'm going to hit this. And go here. Red wants to start working on a card block. Let's see. If I'm huge here and green's huge here, we always have cards here. So if red wants to set up a block in here, we can do that. Green's on 5, so now's not the time. And after his next trade, he does maybe come off cap with everything. But if he does, it's very risky. Ugh. How do we give red third and then win still? I don't know. Like, he's ahead of me, right? He's only 1 card ahead of me. Which is, like, equal this. No, never mind. He's not ahead of me. Sorry, I'm ahead on troops, but he's 1 card ahead. So we're even-ish or close. Well, if I'm trading with red up here, he wants me to set up this card block, I guess. If green's smart, he takes cards here. As soon as he takes the card here, he opens red to him and also never gets this card again. Red will keep trading up here. Also, if green just starts slamming me, that's bad. He does take this card, so that was a mistake. Green gets what, 25? 22? So red puts a 30 here. And then we trade here. Does he know how to do this? Here's the real question. Like, is this guy a Grandmaster that's actually going to play the game and try to play the game? Or is he literally going to take a card and pass for 17 years? I have my stack out here for multiple reasons. 1, so I can get cards. 2, so we can block green. A 40 is a good block. Now, if he brings a 3 to the 39, it's smart. Okay. Red's actually going to play this game. I have a trade keeping the wild again. If red trades on 3, do I die? I don't think so. If green slams me, well, if green has a trade on 3, he should be going for the red 41. Maybe I should have traded there. If his 285 comes out, that's okay. That's good. That's good. We got him blocked. Red and I are gonna grow exponentially now. Or well, is exponentially the right word? I don't know. But we're gonna be. He gets 12 a turn. I get 13 a turn. It's all great. Okay. I don't want to hit any more territories than I need to. And I also don't want to come completely off cap. The problem I have is if green goes off cap to here, he'll like force me to kill him. Or I go back off. There's no alliances here, so we just have the block set up. At least Red did see this block, but I mean, as I said, he's probably a master or a grandmaster. He's exactly the type of person that does ruin these settings. Which is why, I mean, Alcatraz is, I tried actually playing Alcatraz today with just straight up, no blizzards, fog, alliances, none of that. Because I was hoping to get more intermediate and expert and fun players and not the kind of players that have been joining my lobbies and just making them miserable. Right? Like holding kill guards from turn 1 instead of taking a bonus and trying to snowball. You know, too scared to hit somebody's 4 cap or 3 cap. Capping in the middle when you got other options. Like, all that drama is just... It's absolutely ruined what I consider the best, most fun and exciting map and settings to play in the game. If I ever lose a troop there and I only have 11 to take back, I'm going to make this a 69. Trade while keeping them wild again. At least green's not stalling. Like, he's still getting, like, literally 10 and 11 troops more than us per turn. So every 3 turns he gets 30, but every 3 turns we get almost 100, so. We grow 70 over him every 3 turns. Now, if I don't lose a troop, I make the 69. And I didn't do it intentional. It didn't look intentional. Everything I really have a feeling Red's winning this game, and I don't know how I stopped that. I really don't know. Like, I could open green and go back to cap, and then he could fly out, maybe hit red's 41 and hit some of this stuff. Maybe he hits the 32 cap, but I doubt it. Like, I could open that, and then he would take 1 card and chill. But then red's going to turn on me. I'm very easy to card block if I'm like this, right? Or red just kills me for a second. I don't know that he would do that, but he might if I'm off cap too much. Like the second I turn on him. Right? Hell hath no fury like a body boy flamed. Like a body boy. Scorned. There we go. Flamed. I flamed him too, but whatever. Sorry, phone. I can't answer you right now. I'm busy. I'm recorded. I'm working. I've got to find an end to this game. Ew, I got to use my wild. Because I actually, the likeliest scenario is what, green bots out and then red full sends me. Right? That's what's going to happen. Green goes and then red goes. So if green bots out, red sends me. Gets an off cap stack roll. It's just legendary. Because like a green bot comes out, and by the time it rolls a little bit, red will find a way to trade through it and probably get a cap run. I mean, there's a potential that he wouldn't, and then it would it'd get him. But if it sets up the right blocks and comes across properly, and like card blocks him as it comes. Just trade early. What do we think? And if we're going to tag team green, like kill them together, it would be red that'd have to lead the way. Like red would have to put 300 troops into this and hope that I'd follow it up all in one turn. Let's buff the cap a little bit. So incoming green bought out. Where does it fortify to? Because my stack's the biggest, but this is the spot where I can get a card. And here's the thing. If it fortifies off this cap out, anywhere but in my face, either of these two exterior, red can take the whole back pocket and hold its kill guard and bot farm it, and he has the win. Guaranteed. So I gotta lose the game of risk to this guy, but he loses in life. Ah! No, he gets to buy your dinner. He gets something out of it. Oh. Alright. Yeah. I think we are going to officially call it for the Alcatraz series. This is going to be probably the last one. Not like the last Alcatraz game ever. We're still going to play it sporadically. But we're going to take it out of the weekly schedule. I think this is the last week we're going to have it in the weekly schedule. I was going to push to the new year, but it's week after week at this point. I can't. Every game is just... All it took this game was one of these guys. One of these guys. One. For us to get a 3-player endgame where we're like this. That's all it took. I mean, it also didn't help. Blue didn't help. Blue is a crazy person, which I really appreciated them. But their crazy was, I was the recipient of it. Which kind of hurt. Because if I get this bonus way earlier, which I would have, and I don't think I would have got broken. I would have been out here with a stack a lot earlier. And maybe had some opportunities here. We'll go 110. Just in case. I want to make it so like if red does try to kill me out of nowhere, which I don't think he does, but that he has a chance to fail. Well, especially if like green bots out and then red tries to full send me. That's my biggest worry. Green bots out, red gets a trade on 3 while I'm on 5 cards and then tries to full send me. I want like a backup capital enough that, you know, he doesn't succeed. Because he could go plus 200 on the stack roll. But then he's got to hit the 100 and something cap and hit all the corners. The other thing here is if green doesn't quit and he does hang in here, which he's doing, like respect to this guy, how he's playing. We don't have alliances in. So like if we had alliances in, he could put all his troops in my face and then ask red for second and then slam me. But also like he's growing fast enough where unless red and I hit him together, neither of us will be big enough to kill him and then win with the 1v1, right? And well, I guess if the trades get to like 300, then we grow up, we grow to a spot where we're large enough, maybe I can hit him and then start farming him backwards. Reverse blocking him, farming him backwards. But I'd have to be strong enough by then to like, I'll have to hit a 1200 cap or more by that point. $90 troops up on red, but 1 card down. We're basically even. I mean, the faster we take our turns, the faster we do get to the end of this, though. It is, like, it's not actually a stalemate. It is, the game will progress. As long as our turns go quick. But we've got to get, like, we got our trades up from what? Where were they? Like 80, 85 when we started the 1v1 or the 3-player. Now we're at like 140. If we get him to 200, how much do we grow over him then? Like, I'm almost double his size. Not quite. But, like, if I'm quadra his... No, if I'm 4 times his size and I hit his cap, I'm still... Ugh. Because red stack is open too, right? So I have to hit this with enough. Also, red can go for my kill without opening him with the way this board's laid out, with where we're taking cards. So maybe I need to back off and put another 100 on here. Well, I mean, if he does, he fortifies out. Red would need really good dice. It would be a very, very aggressive play. Yeah, I need a 200 cap. I need red to pay with everything possible if he goes for that. Like, go for my kill on 5, trade, and then keep the block on green, have him fortify out. And then try to get a card and... Like, yeah. It'd be bad, but I mean, I don't know how skilled that guy is, right? He's only showed us one mode. Yeah, sorry, Alcatraz lovers. I mean, it is what it is. The settings have been ruined. It is what, like, I fixed neutral bot. Like, Digi-style Alcatraz is still really fun, but the neutral bots are bugged, at least at the time that I'm recording this. So, like, if I do play Alcatraz, which I will, I mean, once the neutral bot's fixed, I'll probably play some fixed ones, and I'll sporadically drop them in, right? Like, right now I'm doing meta settings Monday, meta on Thursday, and classic on Saturdays. And then I was doing Alcatraz Tuesdays, which I'm going to stop, and Airship Wednesdays, which I think Airship Wednesdays I'm going to stop in the new year. And then I'll just have those be like flex days, kind of like Friday. Like Friday, it's like, what do you get on a Friday? A Supermax, sometimes a Europe Advanced Fixed Capitals, sometimes Spaceport Sigma, a Trigons, you know, Mall of the Dead, all those weird fun maps that we like fit in. Sometimes a new map. That's usually what Fridays are for. Whatever's, you know, whatever we're feeling. At 240? Yeah, 240. Okay, we're 48 minutes in. I think... Well, maybe we can feed the game to green. Maybe we can feed the game to green and take second. With a trade on 3 when red's on 5. This should kill 700, right? Oh, that's not enough. I needed to do it earlier. I should have done it earlier. Maybe I just feed green the win and give red third. Take second. Oh, I need a trade on 3. Do you think green would kill red first? If I start stacking here with everything, I need a dude card and then a dude card. 1500 even. That's a dude card. Yeah. And now we need another dude card. I need to trade on 3. Or trade on 5. And then have a trade on 3 while he's on 5 cards. I need to kill like 1,000 off red with this. And pray green goes for it. Tries a 4v2. Oh man, we need a dude card so bad. Because my goal is also to knock all the rest of red out and slam this as low as possible and feed it to green. Did I get a dude? Oh, if we had a dude, I was going for it right there. Because I need to trade on 3. And then red be on 5. And then I'm on 1 card and he just has to hit that red cap and the game's over. Because right, if I trade on 3 while red's on 5, we've got it. I'd go down, over, through the 41, here, split off like, I don't know, 85, corner, 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 bing, 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 hit the cap, split, split. Right, and then the rest goes into this. And just, hopefully it's enough that green can come through and just kill red for 5 cards. Ugh. Drop me a wild card in the next 2 cards and we're in. I have to split more now. Like, alternatively... Okay, I need a wild card or a truck. Alternatively, we send through and take red's backwards capital and then we try to hold here and here. But then green gets out and gets cards again. The game gets extended. I could kill green and get second right now. I also need to drop this to like, oh man. I don't know if I can drop it low enough. It might be too late. Keep getting +2s on this territory. That's not a trade. Oh! If I did it earlier, it would have worked. I think it would have worked. I didn't think of it until now. I didn't think of it till now, right? Like, I want to win the game, but I'm like, if I can take second and give red third for this, that's a win, I think. Also, like, respect to green for hanging in like this. I don't think there's enough. Like, now we're fully double him. Right, so to do it, I have to kill 3/4 of red's troops for green to get a 2x roll. That'd be a hell of a way to send off the series, though, giving the center capper third. As opposed to me just killing green and giving him first. I got a wild card with the trade. Now would be the moment. We try it. What are my dice going to do? 0% blitzes suck now, right? Like, what am I going to hit this with? I get 2 trades. So, like, almost 400 more. 2,300. On a 1,900? Can I kill 1,200? 2,300, kill 1,200, but I can't kill the rest. I don't think there's anything I can do. I think it's too late. Let's do this. It's 1,000 troops. I wish he brought that other 5 up. I want him to have every troop possible. Okay, good game. Let's see. $69%, like it was meant to be. And you like 1,200? That's not enough, is it? It's not quite enough. He'll have barely over 1,000. It like I did as like pretty much as perfect as I could. We're done with Alcatraz. He takes a card, passes, and blocks his fucking stack like a retard. No, there's no report. It's just block. And Red's a master, as I suspected, right? He's not very good. He's not a Grandmaster, but he knows how to get free rank points in Alcatraz by being a beta. All right. Thank you guys for joining to the end of the video. Sorry we didn't get the result we were looking for. I cannot even believe this guy stayed in the game. He was stacking. I respected him. He didn't stall. He was card blocked. He played a respectful, honorable game. He took the kill on black when he could. He tried to fight in here the best he could. Like, he didn't knock black out, but I did. And I'm like, okay, let's try to give him second. At the very least, or let's try to give him first. He could, guaranteed, okay, you don't go for the red kill there. You kill me. Because I didn't quite do enough. If I did another 100 troops on red there, if I got 13 something, he could have killed red, traded for 5, and cap ran. But I didn't quite get enough. I was a couple trades behind where I would have been able to feed it to him. But even then, he would have took a card and passed. Because obviously, he's just one of those. Didn't know what he was doing. So it is what it is. That's how we close off the Alcatraz series. I'm sorry, guys, but it is what it is. Now on upcoming Tuesdays, you can kind of expect whatever fun stuff I feel like playing. So we'll get into that. Tomorrow we will do Airship. We're going to keep doing Airship for another few weeks at least. And subscribe if you're new, which if new people wouldn't be here by this point anymore. They'd be like, fuck that, I'm going to go watch a different game. So I'll see you guys later.